Come on, sisters, and come on, let's have the beautiful ones in.
This is exciting, isn't it? Yeah, weird, yeah, you're right.
Brother hasn't arrived yet.
Who is the person who's to do with music?
That's James.
That's James, and that's
my son. Yes, yes.
That's the one Christopher's anxious to meet.
That was his night.
And that's the original one we had of that, wasn't it? Which we got with her in his picture there. That was amazing.
Oh, Valley Road.
That's
so this is...
Yeah, which was Valley Road.
I was just looking at this on the address.
Yeah, well that's...
Is that where you live?
Well, we've not diagnosed that, but there were all sorts of letters from him. We must have been caught in that. Was my original adopted father that led us to think that maybe 9 years after I was born, he turned around to Gwladys and said, I've got something to tell you. In actual fact, there's a child being floating around in fosters, fostered and not being picked up. And I think we ought to take him. He is my son. So Gwladys never... So that was the first suspect.
Right.
But now...
But you think it's the rugby player now?
Well, we don't know whether he's a rugby player. He ended up in India, so we don't know...
That's him. And so that was the engagement photo, we think? That's the one that John Campbell says is a typical engagement type photograph of the
his
time,
father,
which was after...
His father, we've got details on his father.
Oh. Okay. He was a commercial traveller, you said, his father.
Absolutely amazing. From Edinburgh, but had a name that was English.
Right.
I've got it written down on a bit of paper.
Smith.
So is this the guy who played rugby ball?
Oh, this, right, okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he played rugby ball.
Yeah. I found that name on the internet.
But because of this tuft of hair, it's this hair that John's basing everything on, is the hair, and the hair that's...
So you think that's your father?
Your brother.
Yeah. That's fine.
And that is...
his daughters, Zara and Hello.
Kevin.
How are you? Thank you.
Good to see you. Meeting all these folks. Hello. How are you? What's your name?
What's your name? What's your name?
And you're a and what are you to be then? You're a great.
She's my great granddaughter.
Great granddaughter. So you're a great grandniece.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh goodness me.
Guys in there. Hello. Hello.
This is Jake, my brother. 1 year younger.
Ah, yeah. Happy birthday.
Hey, well done. Nice to see you. How you doing? Good, thank you. Have you been here long?
Oh yes.
66.
66. A rhyming number. This gentleman's actually from Market Harbour. And what's this?
Well, I think that's you.
Well, that must be the youngest picture of me then.
I think that's you. I think that's one of the midwives, maybe from the home. I'm not sure.
That is.
But I just thought that looked so like the picture that you sent when you were about a year. Your little ears sticking there.
But there's a little one in there on the sand with one of my foster.
Okay.
Which is on the table.
I'll have to look at that.
So there we are. There's a baby. And the amazing thing is, the last time I was at a concert, Kathy was there in Birmingham.
We were at the same James Taylor concert.
Yeah. So, and you know, the actual things that have come through on sheer, they can't be coincidence.
Is that noise as well? Say something. What a lot of beautiful people.
Yeah, don't smack.
I don't have You've got a big family to meet all.
By the end of today, Mike.